Not down.
Huh?
Not down.
You're not? You're not?
No. Why are you down?
You're not down?
Why would I be down?
Why wouldn't you be?
Why are you down for that?
Because we're going to be safe.
We're going to be safe already. We have a stronger 6 than that.
Because
You realize that he just single-handedly almost picked out our entire lines, right?
I know that. There's something behind that, though.
What? You better not have told him.
What? No. Are you really?
Imagine.
Really, Jed? Me?
Okay,
I
so
can't even believe you just said that.
What's behind it, then?
I think it's a good plan. I really do. Remember, one of my biggest concerns was that, like, Josh is such a wild card, and I was so concerned that he would win HOH, and then who knows? Like, I feel like anybody would have been up, right? But that concern has now been minimized, and I really doubt that he would make this pitch. It would be really dumb of him to go against any of us that he just suggested that he wouldn't call our name. It would be so stupid. Jed, what you need...
What's stopping him from doing it, though? Like,
we would be... I know, it is a risk, but honestly, I actually believe him. And what you don't understand is that, yeah, Josh freaked out on day 3, but you're not seeing that some of what he said yesterday is true. I wish you would have come to the 6 first and talked about that stuff before you went and told everybody. Because I'm telling you, if you listen to the way people answer those questions, those accusations, I'm not saying all of what he was saying is true, Jed, but some of it is true. Some of it is true.
Yeah.
Don't be so naive and think that, oh, trust me, some of it's true.
No, I know some of it's true. But...
And I wish you would have just kept that information between the 6 of us and used it to your advantage. That's information that Kyle and Ro did not need to know. You think
what
that...
information?
Do you think
it was
that...
all about them.
Huh?
It was all about them, though.
Do you think that if Austin had the opportunity... You think if Austin had the numbers, she would have backdoored you? But it would have been stupid of her, too, because they think that me, you, and Ty are in an alliance. So she knows she's not going to get Ty on board. She's not going to get me on board. She knows that she sees that Ty and Beth are close, so she's not going to get Beth on board. It was too risky. Nobody wants to target you so early in the game.
Yeah.
But do I think that a discussion about it was implied? Yes.
Yeah. It always will be, though.
It always will be, yeah.
It's always going to be an option.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
You can come.
Good.
You can go.
Stretching, working out.
Yeah. Trying.
Oh, God.
It's always going to be an option, but it's just going to be, can they pull it off? Which is no.
Which is no.
Yeah. So.
I don't know. I was not on board before when you guys were talking about flipping Ro. Now I am.
Okay, but what me and Tina were talking about.
I'm gone back to no.
You're gone back to no now?
After thinking about it and processing it in my head.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why?
Okay, but how does that not expose us completely?
I find it odd that he picked out most of our lines. That scares me.
What's going to stop him from when the next time his back's against the wall? He thinks he's going to be so calm and cool. What's going to stop him from being like, yeah, but I got 7 on my side. Boom, exposed. If we all both row out, those other like 4 or 5 like floater people are going to be like, what the fuck? Why would you
It'd be different if he picked a few people outside of our alliance.
Yeah.
Then it wouldn't have, but like, we'd be fully exposed. Besides one person.
Like, why didn't you think of Austin? Like, well, Austin, but why didn't you think of like Kyle or Ro or someone like that?
Or Keith. He hasn't even, like, Keith, you know.
Huh?
He didn't include Kiefer in that either. Or
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
He did.
He did.
Okay.
He did. It was just Braden, Austin, Beth, Kyle, and Ro. He didn't include.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, guys. Oh,
I know.
relax. relax. Okay. Keith gave him the plan, okay?
Hmm?
What?
Keith is the one that gave him the plan.
Gave who the plan?
Keith
Josh?
gave Josh the plan. That's why there's so many of us in the plan.
Okay, well, that's not good, though. Why would he?
That's fucking stupid.
That's stupid.
That's so stupid.
He should never have.
I don't think so. The reason why, and he left Beth out purposely so that like it wouldn't draw suspicion. And replace Beth with Tara.
He should have picked.
Do not
only,
say anything.
No, no,
I'm
no, no.
not supposed to say anything.
He should have
But
picked.
you guys are harping about the suspicion of why is there so many sunsetters in the plan. That's why.
A smarter move would have been picking only 2 or 3 of us and working with 2 or 3 on the outside. That would have been a smarter plan. Then you would have been able to do
We're
it.
exposing our entire set, except for
No,
Beth.
that's not the way. The way Keith brought it to Josh, he wouldn't think that there's an alliance between all of us. The way he broke it down to him, he broke it down to him in the way of you need to get certain people on board. He goes, if you look in the house, Tina and Tara are close. Get them on board. Ty and Jed are obviously close. Get them on board. It appears that Tina likes Latoya. Pull her in too. These are all different people that you see are always, that we suspect are good with each other. Pull them in, get their votes, and you're good. That's how he pitched it.
But
Okay,
what
so
about
what if it comes down to a situation where he wants to vote Beth out?
We have the numbers to protect her.
But then what is that showing about us if we're not doing what the 7 want to do? Or the
What?
7? Like,
Beth is not on his radar though. His target is Austin.
yeah, but how do we even know that? I don't trust that. Like, why do we just believe that his target's Austin? Like, that's just bullshit to me.
Because it makes sense. It does make sense that his target is Austin, because he's not just mad at Austin for putting him up. He's mad at Austin for the fact that she was like a part of the whole pretty boy assumption discussion and was going along with it, and then basically acted like she didn't. And then also too, when he called her out on potentially putting you up, she denied it. So he's basically saying, I had these conversations with these people, I'm taking the fall for it, and when they're being called out, they're denying what they're saying. So he does have a reason to target her. We can't trust anybody in this game, but I don't know. We can't trust anybody in this game, but it would be a risk, but I'm not going to lie and say that I am now willing to take it. I just think it would be really stupid of him to put this pitch out there and guarantee 6 people's safety, stay, win HOH, and then go against us. It's just dumb.
I don't understand how he's guaranteeing us safety. We're guaranteeing him safety.
If he were to win HOH, he wouldn't be putting any of us up. That was my concern. That was my only concern with Josh, is that if he stayed, any one of us was free game. And I was concerned that 2 sunsetters would potentially end up on the block. That was my concern. I was also concerned about exposing our alliance, but I know that if Kyle wins HOH, he is putting me up. So I have a reason to say why I am voting to evict Roe. I'm voting to evict Roe because I believe I'm Kyle's target, and Roe is, you're guilty by association, so I can't have you here because you're gonna target me, and Roe's gonna support you. That's my reason. That's from my game right now. But we all need to be on the same page, right?
Yeah.